Well, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with him being schizophrenic. I don't know. He's assaulted me and tried to run me over with that truck right there. So yeah, it is a big deal. I don't care. I'm definitely shit. You're right. I'm hoping. I was getting ready to walk to the front door over there. All right, so the situation with Andrew Wolnez, he's one of Andrew Wolnez's friends.
No, he and Andrew don't like each other.
That's because of the situation with his wife being pissed off about the abuse from Andrew Wolnez. He was running around telling people I was a child molester and a rapist and a murderer. He keeps on doing that. So you're not the only person who remembers that, but nobody will turn it in with me.
I told the private investigator.
Right on. Oh yeah. I'm trying to remember her name. She was the only person through all of that who even bothered to try pretending she was going to do her job. Like everybody else was completely fucking useless.
No, I was standing out there and she came out and talked to me. And just at that time, Andrew rode by on his bike and called me a fucking faggot.
Yes, and she told me about that. I was like, that's a hate crime, you know?
Well, it's freedom of speech. He can say what he wants.
Well, I guess as long as he doesn't beat you up, right?
As long as he doesn't try to touch me or hurt me or threaten me.
The thing is, he does this to so many people, and I do legit have to be afraid for my life. Like, people in jail even were telling me, dude, he's got a slingshot and some fishing weights with your name on it.
I'll have that quick. I'll talk to him.
Well, a lot of people have said that. The
No,
thing
I
is,
mean,
there's
I
a
will
permanent
talk to him.
protection order. His friends have been messing with me over it. Now, Photius, he's got this thing in his head that I'm after his wife and his daughter. No, his wife and his daughter were helping me. The problem is that they didn't understand the situation, and there was a lot of fucked up shit that happened, and I had to literally put their numbers up on the internet in the hopes that somebody would pick it up and talk to them and say, hey, could you fucking help this guy out? Now, he assaulted me down at Shell Station. I tried to turn it in. Nobody would do anything about it. He's one of those people who keeps calling me the F word before he does it. Now, that's the only time that he's assaulted me anywhere that there was a camera. When he tried to run me over, you know Israel, right? Who works at Shell Station. Well, I asked him if there was a camera out there. He said, no, there isn't. So, like, I can't even turn it in when he tried to run me over.
Oh, but there's cameras at the intersection.
Yeah. And of course, what happens when I call 911? The police talk at me like I'm retarded, tell me I need to go to TFCC or CARE. Like, yeah, since 2022, that's been what I've been having to go through. I'm not a local.
Since I met you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, you've gotten to see at least part of what they did to my car. A lot of people have taken part in this abuse. You know, folks just saw me. He pulled over literally
honestly,
right there.
It doesn't help the fact that people tell me that you broadcast personal things. Like
I broadcast
listen,
the abuse. I have to be afraid of the abuse, and that's what I record. I record the
but look,
when.
If you put it out there like that, you're going to create it. If you
No,
look
no,
for
no,
it,
no,
you're
no.
create it.
If somebody assaults me and I record the fact that they are assaulting me, it's not my fault that they assaulted me, and I'm doing the right thing by showing the fact that they assaulted me and going public with it, because going to the police gets me talked in circles.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying the cops are your best interest, but for the most part, the cops that are working here now are better than what used to be here.
Yeah, I've heard that, and I've also heard it the other way around, but I haven't lived here my whole life. It was
the old boy system, and that wasn't good.
It's still the good old boy system with
Not
CARE
like
and
that.
those other places. I'm sure not like that.
Like I said, anything
that KKK stuff is bad.
Anything that says Tillamook on it is bad.
When I write the word Tillamook, I put 3 Ks at the end.
You know they did? Like, okay, so I was going there for diversion classes, right? Well, I have 6 months to get a year-done program. So I had to go 3 times a week, 3 times a day.
Oh, that's personal stuff. I had to start recording because of him pulling up. Like, if I don't record the assaults, thank goodness there was no assault, and I'm glad that you were here, thank goodness.
No assault.
There
on
was
there.
no assault.
No.
You were here talking with me. He saw you here talking with me. But if you were leaving, I was going to walk over to the front porch there and knock on the door and say, hey, this guy's assaulted me, threatened to kill me, and tried to run me over with his truck. And now he's parking outside. Usually he drives by and screams at me. The thing is, he doesn't do any of this stuff when his wife's in the vehicle. She's not going to stand for him acting like a child. She doesn't want anything happening to,
Oh yeah, I said I've never
affect
seen
her
Mac that
having
way.
kids.
It's weird, but people are weird.
And see, I hadn't seen him act like that either until the situation happened over there at the fucking Safeway when everybody was breaking my windows. I still don't know what all that was about. I still don't know who broke my windows. The thing is, I don't want to record and post anything on YouTube. I shouldn't have to. I'm a disabled person who is being victimized. I should be able to turn this in without fear of being retaliated against.
Yeah, in the ideal world, that would be the case. We don't live in an ideal world.
You're right, but that's no
In the
excuse
ideal
not
world,
for
it
doing
wouldn't be
the right
happening at
thing.
all. People mind their own fucking business.
That's never going to happen with me.
And what's in the past
A lot
stays in
of
the
people
past.
say, don't be a snitch, but here's the thing.
Don't live in the past.
If you're raping children, I'm going to tell on you. If you're taking advantage of the disabled, I'm going to tell on you. And if you're harming the elderly, I'm going to tell on you. I don't care if you're Jesus himself. It's not okay to do those things.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, I've been beaten up in this town for snitching on child molesters and somebody who tried to rape Stormy and some other
You can't rape her.
situations.
Stormy?
That's a horrible thing to say.
No, it's the truth. I know her very well. And it is the truth.
Well, if it helps, I heard her say no. Can I use your lighter again?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this off because he's obviously gone.